Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Maurya Ironman playthrough here in Imperator Rome, where, well, things are getting there. We are getting our aggressive expansion down, and we've rejigged our army, so we are about to go to a war. Not sure why I've not been getting achievements. I'm definitely on Ironman mode. It's definitely compatible. I have one mod which is no fog, which basically reduces the amount of fog you see over territory. To make the map a bit clearer. It is meant to be Ironman compatible. Nobody's complaining about it, so I'm hoping that's not broken everything. We will remove it for the next playthrough when we do get there, but obviously that could be a while. Anyway, back into it here, where we are prepping for our future wars. Where do I have claims on? I'm currently getting claims on a few of these places as well. I do have a few disloyal provinces which I do need to be a little careful with. Invention. Oh. However, aggressive expansion impact. No, aggressive expansion impact is huge for me, so we are going to be doing that one, because obviously that is quite difficult, quite painful at the moment to us as time goes on. I mean, obviously we will slowly bring, with such a power base of culture here, these guys will be brought in as time goes on. We'll colonise all of these lovely, lovely places. Ah, that is a city now, which means I can do this one. I can also do that one. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I need 2 theatre buildings. And then technically I need an aqueduct and a granary here. Oh, I like the money. Derp derp. I will have that money shortly, because we've got quite a decent income at the moment, actually. But that, as I mentioned, that is what I like about these missions, because they actually make me think about the future. How do I want to go down this? That is still quite nice. Where is Lasari? Yeah, does it also need to be a city? No, it is a city already. Why can I not build more than one temple? Because I'm skint! Note to self, pay attention when you're skint. For now. Skint for now. Okay. Let's keep the fabrications going. I probably want to declare a war on Chola as soon as I can to try and stop that mass aggression there and fend them off, because they are getting fairly worryingly powerful. Aha! I have barbarians here, but I have my riders. The 7th Shukuhuni there, who are my anti-barbarian force. Can I rename them? I can rename them if I want to, but, you know. Ooh. And the 4th to come down and deal with these guys. Good. The Selekids are still having their own fights. Perfect. Some point soon I'm also going to smash them. Yeah, let's get a claim on there. I should probably... I'm working on Chariot as well, which is already suffering. So those barbs are done. You can pull back here. This army is double timing down here to take them on, but it's going to take us a long while to get down there. I'm going to start double timing in a second. Force march! Impatience is a virtue. He wants a position. Saravana Yavana. We'll give him a government position because he's actually quite good. No, my wife is blind. Oh. Well, militarily he is good, so... religiously as well, so actually he's very good for this one. Yeah. So my own dynasty is scorned, but we can fix that easily enough now. We need to take over Yeravania. Oh god, he's the only one, isn't he? I need to find somewhere I've got one of them in power. There we go. Which will mess up our loyalty a little bit, but... we will recoup our losses. Oh yeah, let's temple up there. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's begin an extra building slot there, and we'll start working our way down this one. I'm half tempted just to finish it. The extra tax is always useful. I'm going to finish it. I've started it. We'll finish it. How is the Shuka family? Ugh. I kind of wanted to get rid of him as a general. Anyway, it's wartime. He says, first things first, it's move my troops down to my borders time. Now the question is, do I go to all of these guys first? We'll probably do these guys first to open up the borders a bit. Oh, we're here, Bo. Yeah, and he is part of a family as well. I don't want to... Some of these disloyal provinces, I'm going to create small armies to sit in them to just help with loyalty. Provincial armies, that's the word I was after. Let's try and smash them completely. Right, so here is disloyal. Because it's disloyal, I can't build anybody in it. Typical. We'll leave it for now, but that is something I want to do long run. So we're actually going to go toward these guys first. Who are they allied with? So they're allied with them. They've got quite a big alliance. Who is these guys? Ooh, that would be a fun war. Alright, we're going to do one more than the other, to be fair, so... I'm going to take on these guys first. We're going to throw ourselves up towards here with a majority of my forces. Going to have a couple of forces to come in and smash here. Disloyal province. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, my disloyal province. Some of them are probably down here too. Ah, let's go find them. There we go. So that. So a lot of those. These two places, so I can potentially build a couple of armies to deal with them, which is exactly what we're going to do. Basically, I'm going to build a couple of armies to head over there. These are going to be regional armies, so commanded by the governors. So this is going to be our war goal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're heading to there and you're heading to there. I may as well double time them. There we go. Ooh. Yes, please, as long as they are peaceful. So we are allowing more Buddhists to appear. Because I do want to try and change long run if I can. Yeah, so all the disloyal regions are... Oh, other than this little one here, which is probably more to do with that it's an individual bloody region. I want to save my money for now, because I'm about to do something else in a bit. There we go, taking on the might of Chola. Swift invasion into their territory. I want to move one up here a bit actually. You are going to sail down here for support. Not that I'm planning on actually using you much. cut straight into the heart of them. And this is all territory I've got claim on, so that really does help. Now it's the war goal secured. I'm going to leave them just in case they do have the ability to move through their territory. Nice. So that's going well. We'll do a great donation when it ends, and then we will finish that. Ah, here comes some enemies. I am aware that I'm also, you know, got to hold the line here, potentially. But I'm going to push up first to bring everything together, to bring Andha to kneel first. To heal, even. To kneel? Why was I saying that? I'm making up phrases, guys. Plus, there are some fantastic cities along here. Smash them! Catch them with all our might there. Nice! Extra gold, I will always say yes to. Come on, get in there, reinforcements. This... I'm surprised that went so well. They've got armies which aren't in there, obviously, because they had an army a minute ago and I saw it. Ooh, 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 Chola is trying to sneak around. So you guys can push that way. You... Yeah, you can... No, you can come into here, and you can look this way. And technically they could sail up here and land up here, but I would have ways of dealing with that. That will start helping with the regions. Ooh, we've lost a commander here. Definitely not using him. Oh, wow. He's good. And the invasion of Chola is also happening. Well, I should say we're opening a second front here. I really should fortify up those borders. Ah. Great donation. There we go. Long live the king. And finish the mission. There's Marus. That'd be a good one. Or Gedrosa. Don't know where that is. We're going to do Maru because that is somewhere I'm potentially going to have issues with. So, I say that. The region of Gedrosa. Where is that? Ah, there. Well, that gives us military missions, so we're doing this one. So, a theatre and a temple here. For the first bit, here needs to be a city. And food production. Is that all of them? No, there as well. There we go, that's the first set going then. They're all going the right way. Commerce, I don't really need the discipline at the moment. We're going to get some good food producing regions out of this place as well. Going to keep an eye on them. But this war is already over. I can't do that. I was wondering if I could vassalize these guys. For now, not a long-term thing, though I don't want to. I want to take on their territory, let's be honest. Let it go. Nice. I'm going to keep pushing because I want to take as much as I can, and our aggressive expansion is quite low now, and that'll open up a whole load of new claims on new territories as well. Just buffing my navy a little bit. Ooh, there's some pirates there to deal with. And there. Because I do have an anti-piracy stance. So let's go scrounge some of those pirates out. I trust him. I don't mind people having loyal troops. It's a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm honestly surprised that we've not had more pushback here. It must simply be very much, well, it's very much, I've still got a bad research ratio, because they've just come out of the war, and I am substantially more powerful than them, let's be honest. The danger isn't here. So the danger is the Seleucids, and they have been, thankfully, very busy over there fighting Phrygia, who is, good God, Phrygia, having cracked earlier, has gone nuts. So the Seleucids and Phrygia are hopefully keeping each other nicely in check. Are you getting there? But no, if the Seleucids and the Phrygians can keep each other in check, that makes my life much easier. And they see once we've secured India, we will then look at Phrygia. My rapid reaction force is heading over. There we go. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Let's send some reinforcements in. Hope they get there in time. Let's be honest, we've not got manpower issues here, so... You can start marching up there. Burn the pirates out of our nation. Yeah, we're getting there. See, they are powerful enough to become a client state. which does give us far less aggressive expansion. And I can bring them into the fold over time. And then I can actually nom more of Chola up. And then we just start this war. Try and get a bit more of Chola first. So I'm going to vassalize that. I am going to bring them in as a client state, because I can bring them in later on, which will be my plan. Yes, primary culture happiness. That is actually really big. Ooh, our first one of these. It's taken too long. Chariots, war elephants, archers, chariot, elephant, ships, archers. I'm not a fan of that one at all. War elephant, defense, light infantry. These jungle bonuses. I think this is probably the best one with the discipline of chariot defense and the archers. We'll start down this one. I'm not a fan of any of them, really. Oh, we are beginning to have some food issues in my armies. I can sue separately with them. There you go, they are now my client. First things we are going to do is improve their opinion. And the next thing I'm going to do is actually this, which will help make them happier with us. Smash them. I need to build a city there or there. There is a city? Okay. Definitely don't need the money. Let's see how we're doing on this. We're not doing anything on that at the moment. Okay. So these guys will be integrated long run, but integrating them like that gives me less aggressive expansion, which is good. And that's what I may end up doing with quite a few of the people down here, is just bringing them in as client states, at least to start with. And then slowly integrating them as time goes on, though I suspect they will be quite hard to integrate because they'll be quite powerful states in their own regards. I do also need to start getting food into my armies again. Straight up that. Right, I need 2 theatre buildings there. So I do that because, extra food storage isn't the best thing. So there we'll need a market and 2 libraries because that's better than the regimental city. So we can already start doing that. Once that falls, we'll get the opportunity to take much bigger chunks of their territory. There we go. Let's purge the pirates from there. let's just go siege their capital, because why the hell not? As we're here, I may as well leverage as much as I possibly can. Ooh, let's get ourselves a city up here, please. That sounds daft. No, I'm going to keep both of the cities for now. I want the city there because it just helps us convert people to get more territory. Now you can wait there and get a bit more food, please, before we push on. Actually going to do a little bit of a swap here. You guys are going to start heading down here as well. Keep an eye on those Cholan forces. Right. Going to start taking them out as well. Ooh. You can pull back and get some food. Oh, this poor little nation here. Pandya. I had a Pandya playthrough where I controlled most of India. It got a bit boring, to be fair, because it got a bit too easy. Oh, I can't recruit there. I was going to put one more unit into it because I don't like having non-equal things, but and raiding their capital here, which will be beautiful. Yeah, we'll take the manpower hit. I always take the manpower hits like that. There we go. We're slowly getting all of that. Oh, that was easy to fix. Had somebody die and just replaced them with somebody who wasn't dead. Somebody from a family which wasn't scorned. I could definitely do with another roving army up here, actually. But once we've dealt with all of this, you know, down here we won't really have to worry about barbarians here for a while. But if I civilise these regions, now there's the other thing: civilising regions does stop barbarian incursions, as you know, so much. So, because if you civilise everywhere around them, it lowers the barbarian power in the regions, which means they are far less likely to spawn barbarians. Also, a road along there would be a massive impact. Talking about that, there we go. Oh, I can't build roads yet. Now that is beautiful. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but we can definitely soak that at the moment. I'm just going to take all of their territory, which will probably make these guys feel a little bit nervous. I'm not sure I'd blame them, especially as all my armies are going to be stuck in this area if I do that. I mean, Chola may as well surrender at this point. I did do a naughty thing of fight a war at upping my siege ability, fighting a war at full speed, but this is going to be a huge capture for us actually. I do need to start working on these guys a bit more, but we'll get there. Okay. Oh look, I see a little Cholan army. Hiding in the corner of its kingdom. Okay, we do now have a call for peace. I'm going to ignore that for now. Until I've got there. I could just chuck everybody in. I've got the manpower. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. It's over, guys. Chola is gone. And their armies are utterly destroyed. No! With the victory, my lord obviously was very happy about the victory. He passed, giving you know, to a new character, my heir here, who is a bit rubbish. But we'll usher in a new age of peace with a lot of aggressive expansion. Execute all of the Cholans. That is a really nice chunk of extra territory for us. Right. Let us sort my ruler out, because interesting. So how come I could arrange marriage to a Seleucid before, but I can't now? Oh! Well, the Seleucids are gone. But yeah, let's get a wife for my character. Of decent-ish stats. And not too old. There's really not a huge selection. She's reasonable all round. Oh. Seriously, I'm a bit confused as to why he could... Yeah. Why my old lord could marry somebody foreign and he can't. Festivals! There we go. And that's obviously where he was commanding. Nice. Anyway, guys, that is, however, where we're going to end this one. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So, please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.